Illustration 4. Group data. For the following distribution, find first force central moment. Your X is given observation 13579 and frequency is given 25471. So first of all, write in table form Xi, that is 13579, and frequency Fi, that is 25471, and we take the sum of frequency which we have, n is equal to 19. Now we will multiply frequency into observation, that is xi, that is fi into xi. So here 1 2 2, that we have 2, then 3 into 5, we have 15, 5 4s are 20, 7 7s are 49, 9 1s are 9. I will take the sum of fi into xi, we get answer 95. After finding this value, we will find mean, that is x bar, that is equal to sigma fi into xi divided by n. Here sigma fi into xi, that is equal to 95, and n is equal to here 19. So 95 divided by 19, we have answer that is equal to 5. After finding this x bar value, phi will find xi minus x bar. So here xi 1 minus 5, we get minus 4, 3 minus 5, that is equal to minus 2, 5 minus 5, that is equal to 0, 7 minus 5, that is equal to 2, 9 minus 5, that is equal to 4. Now we'll take the sum of xi minus x bar, we get value 0. After that, we'll find fi into xi minus x bar. So here fi into xi minus x bar. We'll multiply this value into this. Here 2 into minus 4, that is equal to minus 8. Then 5 into minus 2, we have minus 10. 4 into 0, that is equal to 0. 7 into 2, that is equal to 14. Then 1 into 4, that is equal to 4. Now we'll take the sum of fi into xi minus x bar, we get value 0. So after finding this value, we'll put in the formula of first central moment, that is equal to mu1 is equal to sigma fi into xi minus x bar divided by n. Here sigma fi into bracket xi minus x bar, that is equal to 0, and n is equal to here 19. So mu1 is equal to 0 by 19, that is equal to 0. Now after finding first central moment, we'll go for second central moment. For that, we have to find first xi minus x bar whole square. So we'll take the square of xi minus x bar. So here minus 4 square, that is equal to 16, minus 2 square, that is equal to 4, 0 0, then 2 square, that is equal to 4. 4 square, that is equal to your 16. Now we'll take the sum of xi minus xy whole square, we get value 40. So after finding this value, we multiply xi minus xy whole square into fi. Here, fi into xi minus xy whole square. So here, fi into xi minus x bar whole square. This value is multiplied by here. So 2 into 16, we have 32. After that, 5 into 4, that is equal to your 20. Then 4 into 0, that is equal to your 0. 7 into 4, that is equal to 28. Then 1 into 16, that is equal to your 16. Now we'll take the sum of fi into bracket x minus x bar whole square, we get total 96. So after finding this value, we'll put in the formula of second center moment, that is equal to mu2 is equal to sigma fi into bracket xi minus x bar whole square divided by n, where sigma fi into xi minus x bar whole square, that is equal to 96 and n is equal to your 19. So we'll put in this formula mu2 is equal to 96 by 19, we get value 5.05. So here xi minus x bar whole cube, that is here xi minus x bar into xi minus x bar whole square. So here minus 4 into 16, that is equal to minus 64. Then minus 2 into 4, that is equal to minus 8. Then 0 into 0, we have 0. 2 into 4, that is equal to your 8. Then 4 into 16, that is equal to 64. Now we take the sum of xi minus x bar whole cube, we get answer 0. So after finding this value, we'll find fi into xi minus x bar whole cube, that is, we'll multiply fi into xi minus x bar whole cube, that is here. So 2 into minus 64, that is equal to minus 128. Then 5 into minus 8, 40. Then 4 into 0, that is equal to your 0. Then 7 into 8, that is equal to 56. Then 1 into 64, that is equal to your 64. Now after finding multiplying all the values, we'll take the sum of fi into bracket xi minus x bar whole cube, we get value minus 48. So after finding this value, we'll put in the formula of third center moment, that is mu3 is equal to sigma fi into bracket xi minus x bar whole cube divided by n, where here sigma fi into bracket xi minus x bar whole cube, that is equal to minus 48, where n is equal to your 19. So we'll put in this formula mu3 is equal to minus 48 divided by 19, that is equal to minus 2.53. After finding third center moment, we'll go for fourth center moment. For that we have to find Fi into xi minus x bar whole square. That already done. So we'll take the square of this one into this xi minus x bar whole square. We get the value of this. So Fi into xi minus x raised to 4. So xi minus x bar whole square into Fi into minus x bar whole square. So 16 into 32, we get 512. 4 into 20, that is equal to your 80. After that 0 into 0, that is equal to your 0. Then 4 into 28, that is equal to 100. Then 16 into 16, that is we get 256. Now we take the sum of Fi into xi minus x bar raised to power 4, we get value 960. So after finding this value, we'll put in the formula of force center moment, that is equal to mu 4 is equal to sigma Fi into bracket xi minus x bar raised to power 4 divided by n, where sigma Fi into xi minus x bar raised to power 4, that is equal to 960, and n is equal to your 90. So mu 4 is equal to 960 divided by 19, we get value 50.53. So here we have first force center moment. First center moment mu 1 is equal to your 0. Second center moment mu 2 is equal to 5.05. Third center moment mu 3 is equal to minus 2.53. And fourth center moment mu 4 is equal to 50.53.